So yesterday evening, I shaved my head. It's been Corona times for a while now. Um, it has. You might have noticed. It's all been out there. It's all been doing its thing. And I hadn't had a haircut the entire time, mostly because I was unemployed for most of that time and just didn't really care about my physical appearance. I was, spent most of my time in my house, so I didn't really care, and my hair had got quite long. And I got a job, and my full intention was to. I went to visit my. I should preface this. I went to visit my mum over Christmas, and I was fully intending to get a haircut while I was there. And then there was another British lockdown, and the place where my mum lives, I'm not going to name names because doxing and stuff, but the place where my mum lives ended up being locked down to the extent that I've lost my mind. It's around here somewhere. It ended up being locked down to the extent that essentially all the barbers were closed, so I couldn't get a haircut then. So I was like, well, fine, that's fine. I have a job now, so when I go back to work after Christmas, I'll just get a haircut like as soon as I go back. The day I returned home, my hometown got locked down as well. Literally the same fucking day. Hey, look, free dirt. I love free dirt. I'll take this iron as well. So essentially, we're still in that lockdown. We're still locked down, and there's just no legal ways to get a haircut. I know certain places operate still, in the back room or whatever. They'll just take you in and shave your head and not tell anyone about it. Found it, haven't I? But no, I've been stuck with my sort of 18 months, not quite 18 months, 14 months of hair growth, and I didn't like it, and it was annoying me. So yesterday I shaved my head, which is fine. Problem is, I didn't have like proper hair clippers, right? All I have is my beard trimmer, which I use regularly, and it works fine for that purpose. Turns out it's not so great at getting through hair. The fucking thing died on me. In the middle. Right in the middle. Like, I had like the Friar Tuck, I'd shaved up the middle and done some of the top. All the front was gone, the top was gone, but I still had the back and sides. I still had like from the temples down around the back. I still had like a good, half a foot of hair. It was nearly shoulder length, and I no longer had clippers that worked to finish the job. So you see the quandary I was in yesterday. I had to leave the house. Obviously, I wore a hoodie, had the hood up. I didn't want anyone seeing this. From the front, it looked like I just had a shaved head. It wasn't immediately obvious, and obviously I got the added bonus of getting to wear a mask, so that I was harder to identify. But I had to leave the house and find a shop that sold hair clippers so I could finish the job. So I'm walking. Thankfully, again, Corona times, not a lot of people out. But yeah, that was my yesterday. Thought it was pretty good. Thought it was pretty fun. The other thing I did yesterday was play a bunch of Sekiro. Les Shadows, Les Die, Les Twice. I don't know why I put a load of French shit in there. It's not a French game. It's not made by French developers. It's a Japanese game made by Japanese developers, set in Japan. It's about as Japanese as you can possibly get. Well, fantasy Japan, I guess, but you know what I mean. It's not even remotely French, so I don't know where all that came from. But played a lot of Sekiro, and that game, I was originally planning on playing that on the channel. I think I mentioned it in a previous video that I actually started recording it at one point, but my PC is weak and frail, I need to get a new graphics card at some point, but you know, I've only been working like a month, so you have to bear with me. Yeah, my PC wasn't doing a great job of handling that shit. So where the fuck am I? This isn't where I need to be. I need to keep going down yet, but I don't know where my down continues. I'm very confused. Anyway, yeah, it's turned out to be a very good thing that I haven't been recording Sekiro, because I am very bad at that game. This is someone who I played a fucking lot of Dark Souls. I wouldn't say I'm good at Dark Souls necessarily. Like, every time a new Dark Souls comes out, I struggle with it. I get through it in the end, but I always struggle with it because most of my quote-unquote talent at Dark Souls just comes from muscle memory of having played the shit out of it, you know? So I wouldn't say I'm good at the genre at all. And Sekiro is definitely harder than Dark Souls ever was. Definitely. Way harder than Bloodborne. Bloodborne's an easy game, really, aside from a couple of, like, super hard specific bonus bosses. But what was I saying? Yeah. Oh, it's here. I found it. But yeah, Dark Soul, not Dark Soul, Sekiro. I'm really struggling. Like, it's really cool. I like how open the game is. That was my favorite thing about the original Dark Souls, is that you had so many options, and the options in Dark Souls were never that evident. Like, on your first playthrough, you were probably always going to do things in more or less the same order as everyone else, but you do have a bunch of options in that game. You really do. There's so many different routes you can go once you know the game well enough, and it's really fun to sort of sequence break it, and that's always been one of my favorite things in video games, when you can replay them and take them in a different direction, you know what I mean? But yeah, Sekiro's been fucking me up. I'm a few bosses in, but I'm stuck on like there's like 4 or 5 different various bosses and mini bosses that I'm up to in various directions, and I'm having a bad time with all of them. So I need to practice that game a bit, I think, or give up on it. One of the two. I could just keep playing Minecraft instead. I like Minecraft. There's no bosses in well, there is a boss in Minecraft, I suppose, but the chances of me seeing it are pretty slim. Let's be real. There's a high probability that now I'm mining around lava, that this entire Let's Play will end right here, right now. You know, all it takes is one misstep. I should have brought water with me, huh? I should really have brought a bucket of water with me. That would have been real sensible. In fact, I've not got any wood, so I can't make a crafting table. I was going to say I could make a furnace and smelt and make a bucket now. But I guess we're doing this without one. I just have to be very, very careful. I'm really just here looking for diamonds. I don't know why I've just sort of been absent-mindedly collecting iron and coal while I've been talking to you guys, because I've just been, you know, trying to get the story out or whatever. I've not really been focusing on what I'm doing so much. I think this cave has some real possibilities to it. I think there's I know I found diamonds like immediately, but I don't think that's all that's here. I really don't. I think there's going to be more. I'll grab this shit. I'm going to want this shit, I think. Don't quote me on that. Aha! I knew it. I knew there'd be more. I knew it. We've barely scratched the surface of this fucking place. It's fucking huge. Weirdly low on enemies as well. I am playing hard mode, I'd like to reiterate. Once again, I couldn't find an actual hardcore setting, so it's literally just going to be on me. If I die, I'll just turn it off, you know? But where were those diamonds? Hey diamonds, where were you? You were around here somewhere, weren't you? Fuck, I've lost my diamonds. I'll find them. I'll find them. They'll come crawling back to me. They always do. They love me, them diamonds. I think they were down there, actually, weren't they? Further back than I thought. I don't really want to... All this direction is sort of heading up, and I kind of want to stay down, because the diamonds will be at the... closer to the lava than this, I think. I was going to say at lava level, but I don't think there they are. I found them. Very nice. I was meant to make a obsidian pick as well before I came down here, wasn't I? Not a diamond pick, sorry, so I could get obsidian. But I didn't do that either. I really came unprepared for this entire venture. I really did. But whatever, I'm here now. I do want some obsidian though. I need it for both an enchanting table and a nether portal, which is... What's going on there? Oh. Huh. Is that normal? Is that a thing this game normally does? That block is both water and diorite. How is it doing that? I've never seen that happen before. I guess is that a new feature? Where water can just sort of puddle a little bit rather than being a full block of it? To unleash the water. Flow that way. Oh. Well, there goes the water, I suppose. I'm not going to go in this direction. It looks dangerous. There's too much lava, and I just killed my only source of putting myself out. Fuck, I'm not even sure I remember the way back at this point. I might have made some real mistakes here. Oh no, I think this is it, right? This is where we came in. I think. I think. Maybe not. There's no torches here, but then it's all lava, so why would I need torches? Right? I might die down here. No, I remember seeing that lapis in the ceiling when I came. This is it, isn't it? This is where I came in. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna... I've got nothing I can really mark that with. Put some torches around it, I guess, but I don't think that's going to help me much. I guess I'll just keep wandering about. Wandering about's worked pretty well for me so far. I found, what, 6 diamonds doing that? Let's keep it up. Why is this bit lit up? Oh, I've been up here apparently. Is this where I came in from? Yeah, okay. Most of this cave seems to lead upwards, which is unfortunate. I was more looking for downwards. Or staying levelwards, I guess. There's a big cave, though. A lot of shit in it. Even if it's not necessarily the shit I need right now, it's still shit. And I'm ready to embrace that. I embrace shit around here. Feel free to take that out of context, I don't care. I have no internet credibility. What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do to me? Ruin my reputation? What reputation? I'm the dude who just talked about going into town with a half-shaved head. I don't care. I don't care. I do wish I could find a few more diamonds there. Ooh, hello. Gotta be very careful around these parts, it's very dangerous. There's lots of bad around these parts and I'm not about it, honestly. Hey, watch this. That is how you remove lava. Professional lava remover me. I'm like an exterminator but for lava. If you've got a lava issue, just call me up and I'll come into your house and I'll fumigate it with gravel. Oh, he's wearing golden armor. I don't really want to fuck with him right now. I could definitely take him, but yeah, that's fine. He can go about his business. I'll be over here. Hey, hey, hello. I'm gonna grab these, and then I think I'm gonna start trying to find my way out because I think I've already lost that completely. If I just have to like dig to the surface and work things out from there, then so be it, you know. I keep finding diamonds, but I'm not finding them in massive amounts, you know. The odd two isn't really what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for serious diamonds for serious people, you know. Because that's what I am. I am serious about Minecraft. If I wasn't serious, would I be playing hard mode? Yeah, exactly. If I was a baby boy playing on normal mode, then you'd be well in your rights to not call me serious about Minecraft, but I am as serious as it gets. We're leaving. Nice. Nice little bonus on my way out. I like that. I'll take that happily. As long as I don't dig up into like... That's okay. Don't mind digging up into water. Oh, this entire place is flooded. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Back down, back out. Here I was thinking water could only be a good thing. Turns out I was wrong. Let's try and navigate around the water. I thought maybe like we were in the ocean and I just had to swim up to safety, but... Oh no. Oh no. This isn't a way out at all. This is kind of the opposite of that. Is this going to be how I die? Is this going to be how this ends? Either drowning or burning or starving to death or getting shot by a sneaky golden skeleton archer. Just in a dumbass cave. I could probably find my way back if I tried to follow my torches a bit, but... Alright, dude. Alright, okay. This is how you want to do it. It didn't have to be this way, you know. It really didn't. It really didn't. We could have just left each other alone. Can't say he didn't instigate. Fuck. I just can't leave the iron alone, that's the thing. I'm seeing it, and I'm like, I don't really need it anymore. I'm pretty good for iron at the moment. But at the same time, it's iron. You know? Is this where I came in? By came in, I mean came into this specific section. Yeah. This was the cave network where I was like, I don't want to head up, I want to head down. Okay, maybe I can find my way back, actually. If I follow these torches for a little while. I mean, if that lava pool over there is the big one that I saw when I came in, then I've got no issues. I did hear a zombie near here, actually. By here, I mean the... Yeah, this was the block I mined out when I was literally looking for the exit a minute ago. I'm near. I am near. I can smell it. I can feel the exit. I feel its presence. It's around here here? Yes, here. Here! Here! I did it! I did it! Look at me in my memory. I wasn't actually that far at all. But it doesn't take much to get me lost in this game. It really doesn't. Okay. So here's the plan. We're going to go out. We are going to go out once I remember how. This way? I guess. We're going to go out. We're going to make a bucket for water. And a pick for obsidian. And we're going to use it. We're going to use it in the best way possible. Hang on, wait. There it is. There it is. I always lose that staircase at that point. It's super secret. I just hear a creeper. I thought I heard something hiss then. Oh, not worry about it. There's no way it was this dude. He's way too far away. Bitch. Yeah. What was I saying? Pick and bucket. The old pick and bucket. Which I'm pretty certain is definitely a drinking establishment in a Midwest mining town in frontier America. I don't know if any of those things actually make historical sense, but I just said them because they sounded good. Yes. Yes, big smelt. Big smelt is what we want right now. I've got all these fucking broken bows. What am I going to do with these? Can I stop collecting them? Of all the things I could be picking up, they are quite literally the least useful. Still need to make a farm as well. I'm actually starting to run low on my bread supplies. Some more iron there. Get that smelting. I've got 2 iron swords that I've half used both of. I'm a mess. I am the least organised Minecrafter in the world, I really am. Got quite a bit of diorite again. Maybe continue a bit more construction at some point today. Yeah, sure. Oh, string, yeah. So much iron. Do I have any wood? Do I have any wood in any of these? Yes, I do. Good. Why did I do it like that? Did I think my inventory was a crafting table? Because it's not. My inventory isn't a crafting table. I can say that with certainty. There we go. I've got it. I've got the diamond pick. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing the Minecraft. Just gonna take a nap because I can hear a lot of zombie noises and I don't like it. Now I can hear burning zombie noises and I do like that. I like that a great deal. Right. I forgot to make a bucket. I had 2 things to do. 2 things to do. And I forgot one of them. Honestly, I'm a little bit impressed. I've got a bucket. Did I make this or did I find this? I honestly don't remember anymore. What I do remember is that I need water. There we go. You gonna sell me some stuff, dude? Can we have a little chat? Let me just remove this spider from your presence. And this drowning creeper. If you're gonna explode under there, I don't mind. Like, was that actually drowning or was I hitting it? I can't tell. I don't know if they can drown or not. I don't know if they're capable of that. Okay, so I can trade emeralds for this very cool pink block. Or a bucket of fish. Or some sapling. Like, dude, come on now. Come on. Where's the actual good shit? Do they ever, like, trade for things that are actually relevant? Like, can I buy... I know Eyes of Ender are important. I know there's something to do with opening the Ender portal. I don't know if I just put them in those slots or what. I don't really know how it works, but... Why are there so many enemies in here? But yeah, can I ever buy, like, diamond picks or anything, you know, actually useful to proceedings? An enchanting table? books, enchanted books. I know they're pretty cool. Pretty cool things that I still haven't learnt to use. One of these days I am actually going to do what I said and like look up how to play Minecraft before I start a video. You know, just the bits that are relevant to me, obviously, but this is obsidian, isn't it? Yes. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm happy with this. Is it just going to be safe to just mine it? Okay, here's what we're going to do. There we go. Right. Right. Now I'm just gonna have a quick look under the obsidian to see if there's more lava. There isn't. Good. Okay, so all I need to do is mine this out now. I've got to try and remember how many pieces I need. It's like 2 by 3, right? So it's 2, 3, 2, 3 for a nether portal. Well, well, well. Definitely meant to do that. Just trying to kill the bad lava with my mighty skills. Yeah, I lost a piece of obsidian there. That's a shame. Worked hard on mining that out. So I need 10 pieces, right? 10 pieces for the portal, and then I need I can't remember how many I needed for an enchanting table. Was it 3? Was it 3? Shall we get 3 just to be safe? I don't think it was either 2 or 3, I think. If I just get 13, that will have me covered, right? Hopefully, theoretically. Theoretically. I should be collecting this in case I accidentally burn it all again. I've already lost count of how many I've got. Was that 4? 5? I should put it on my 7. Fucking hell. Fair enough. Put it on my bar. Of all the things I could have taken off my bar just then, the bucket of water was probably the worst choice, wasn't it? That's probably the thing that I'm most likely to need, aside from my diamond pick. I knew it. I knew there'd be more lava sneaking in there, making my life miserable with its lavery ways. Nah, actually, fuck it. Just do that. You don't have to play dramatic music. I know I'm in a spooky cave. You don't have to confirm that to me. Okay. Alright. One more. Neat. Right. Let's get the fuck out. I've got what I came for, I think, hopefully, maybe. To be fair, I can just, like... Hold up. Oh yeah, I have to be at a crafting table to check what I need for it. Fine. Fine, I'm leaving. I think I'm leaving. Am I leaving? No, this is how I leave. Did it. First try. First try. I didn't do a loop. I didn't go back down the other exit. I went straight to the stairs this time. I'm learning. Why do enemies keep spawning here? Is it not light enough around here? Is that the problem? Should we put more torches about? Because I can spend God knows how long in a big, deep, dark cave, and then I get back here, which is practically the surface, and there'll be an ass load of enemies just hanging around my staircase. I guess maybe they're spawning on the surface at night and then dropping down. I guess maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't understand. Minecraft is a smart game for smart people, and I'm not that, you know? I'm a little baby boy. not old enough to understand the intricacies of block game. Really have to get that farm going, I really do. Okay, first though. Oh, it was 4! It was 4 obsidian that I needed. How was it 4? How is it legal to be 4? Do I need obsidian for anything else in this game? Is it just enchanting table and nether portal? And don't get me wrong, it's a very cool like purple-black block that you could make really cool stuff out of probably if you were that way inclined, but I refuse to use anything as a crafting material that's going to take multiple minutes per block. That's a lie. It's seconds really, but more seconds than I care to acknowledge per block. I can hear a spider as well. Oh, there's a big down section down there. Have to watch for that. A creeper uncovered new ground for me. I like how he was just casually walking down the stairs as well. I don't know where he was going, but he seemed to have a plan in mind. Come on. Come on, mind yourself up. Thank you. Right. Now at long last, we can get on with, you know, all those other plans we had in the works that weren't just mining in a hole. God. It's been a long couple of episodes, it really has. But things are finally starting to look up. Almost missed it. Shine bright like a diamond. Who's making those rattling noises? I can hear you, Mr. Skeleton. I'm aware of your presence. There's no way you're on the surface, so you must have been in the cave somewhere, but God, that's not the easiest staircase to navigate, it's really not. Ah, fuck. That's what I get for trying to be cool. Gonna try it again anyway. Yeah! Yeah, look at me. First try. First try Joe, that's what they call me. Right, 2 diamonds and a book. 2 diamonds, and I think I can spare a book. I don't know, I'm pretty short on them, but I think I can manage that. Yes. Yes, now we're talking. I'm happy with this. There's the midpoint. Say hello to my new library. Gonna need, can't remember exactly, they need to be like this, right? The bookcases. They need to be like within a couple blocks of the enchanting table in order to work on it. And if I can put them like underneath it, I don't know if that would work. I don't know, I'm not going to do it today. That is something I actually will look up before my next recording, is how to best place a library, I guess. Because even though I'm going to have a buttload of bookcases, I'm actually going to need to go like do some major deforesting, aren't I? In order to have enough wood. Let's just grab a stack of these for now. I can make 8. I need a lot more than 8. What is this? Fletching. You can just make arrows though, right? You can just make them at a crafting table. What's a fletching table do? What's the purpose of that? I don't know. New Minecraft is so scary. What's this? Scaffolding? Oh. Oh, you can make like magic arrows. I guess that's what the fletching table's for. Although I seem to be able to just make them here too. Crossbow. crossbow sounds cool. Need a tripwire hook and an iron ingot. How do I make a tripwire hook? Trip this. Okay, that's easy enough to make. I could have a crossbow. I need a bunch more arrows for that, but that's something to look into, for sure. God, look at all this shit. An armor stand? A barrel? A campfire looks kind of quaint. I need specifically acacia logs, though. That's a bit weird. Smithing table. Soul campfire. That's neat. A beacon. Which requires a nether star. What's a nether star? Not something I can craft. I guess it's something I need to find out in the world. I'm sorry, I'm just taking a minute to get caught up with all this. Excuse me. Oh, really? Well, my doors are shut, so there's not much you can do about it. Got some fireworks. We got some fireworks stars. Don't really know what any of this is, but I'm sure it's very cool. Pistons, I understand them, and rails. That was all in the game before. I think observers and droppers and dispensers, I think those were all things. I just never really dabbled in it. Fermented spider eye. I like the dark oak sign, that looks neat. Warped sign and crimson sign. Soul torch. I like all these little rainbow coloured beds as well. There's a lot of options. A lot of options if you know, a bit more creatively inspired than I am. That's something I want. I've done a little bit of fishing in Minecraft and I actually really like it. I think it's a good fishing system. It's fun. It's like World of Warcraft. It's very simple, but it's, you know, just something you can sort of get lost in. Just turn off your brain and just do some fishing, and I like that. I don't want my fishing to be super complex. I don't want it to be a overly intricate mini game or anything. I don't want to have to focus too much on it. It's the sort of thing I'd rather just zone out and do, you know. Hey, I was looking for some sheep. This is definitely not going to be my sheep pen dome because it's too close to my sleeping dome and I don't want to have to hear that. But you might just be my first resident. That would be cool. Let's go chop some trees. Let's go make more axes and then chop some trees. This is where the real interesting parts of Minecraft come into play, you know? The bit where I chop trees. It's the true highlight. Way better than mining, right? I do have a hoe somewhere, right? In one of these chests. Grab a couple of iron axes. I only went into the cave for like 2 seconds. How have I got this much shit again? To find somewhere to set up my nether portal, but I'll just dump the obsidian for now. Right. We're good to go. Let's go do some deforestation. I don't want to do it near my house because I don't want to ruin my skyline, you know. I like what I'm looking at here. It's very nice, it's very pretty. So instead I'm going to do it in the other direction. I'm going to head over towards the village and towards I don't want to get these different trees either. I want all my bookcases to be made of the same wood because I think that will make them look different, and I don't want that. That'll really trigger me. We'll just go from here, I think. What a lackluster tree. This tree could definitely have done better. God, it's so much quicker than just punching them. I think I said in the last video that, like, anything where I don't need to use a tool, I've always been very resistant to using the tool. Like, I would just use my fists. And I am such an idiot for that, because it is a million times faster to just make an axe, isn't it? Or a spade, or whatever. Sorry, a shovel. I assume there is a difference between a spade and a shovel. I assume they're not just different words for the same thing. I assume, like, is a spade like a specific type of shovel, or vice versa, or something? Like, I don't know what the dictionary definition is. But they're both very English words. I don't think we took either of them from another language, which indicates to me that they are both, like, words that, at one point at least, had different meanings. You know what I mean? Back in ye old English. There's going to be more wood up in this fucking mess, isn't there? Hate it when I have floating branches, floating leaves that I can't get rid of. It's very annoying to me. I think it's because it's attached to this mess. They're just not going to go away. This is good. This is good what I'm doing. Some people say, like, save the trees or whatever. I say fuck the trees. Wood is more useful than trees, you know? What's a tree doing for me? Ooh, providing oxygen. There's only me on this entire fucking planet. I do wonder. I mean, I know Minecraft is procedurally generated and all, but there is presumably a limit, right? Like, the world doesn't just generate forever, because that would just cause PCs to die, or servers at least to die completely. Make the file size just way too big. So presumably there is a limit, right? Which means therefore there is a limit to trees, assuming you don't replant. So the question is, if I was to cut down every tree in Minecraft, and there was nothing out there producing oxygen anymore, would it be possible to suffocate to death? Would it be possible to remove all oxygen from a Minecraft server? Something tells me no one coded that in, because it's so fucking ridiculous. But imagine if they did, and no one had discovered it yet. Just imagine. The new secret bonus content of Minecraft. Hard-locking a server so that you literally can't return to it ever again without just suffocating immediately. Look at all these free sticks. I came here for wood, but I'll take all the free sticks for sure. I love free sticks. I should probably be replanting saplings as well. Getting plenty of them. I do a big replant after I finish lumberjacking. Why is that not? I see that. I see it. Thought you could sneak that one past me, did you? Speaking of replanting, I'll take down these trees that I replanted over here now. Notice the cows are still hanging out near this house. They have truly adopted it, and that's fine. That's fine. If the cows want my house, they can have it. It's a shit house, only suitable for cows anyway. Humans should live in a diorite dome, or else they're not really living. You know what I mean? I can put that on my tombstone. That's my core belief in life. Right. Are we good here? How much wood have we got? A fair bit. Fair bit. I got 13 saplings. I think that's a few less. Oh fuck. Shit. I think that's a few less than what I cut down, but yeah, it's a decent amount. I can do a little bit of reforestation over here. Oh shit, there's a load more saplings here. Now we're talking. I think you actually get more saplings from cutting down a tree. You know, you get more than one per tree, you know what I mean? So you can actually, like, increase tree levels, forestation levels quite easily. I guess that's true in real life as well, right? One tree will produce multiple acorns, I guess. Are they called seeds? Are they called tree seeds? I know, like, acorns are a specific tree bulb or whatever, but I don't know if there's, like, a more generalist term for them. And I guess I probably never will know because I can't be bothered finding out. Like, I'm curious now, but not curious enough to actually look it up, and I will have completely forgotten about it by next time I'm looking for something to do on the internet, which is quite often. Life is very boring. Right, let's get home. Quickly whip up a farm, because I still don't have one, and my bread reserves are running dangerously low. I know I've got one back on top of the old roof, but fuck that place. I don't want to have to go back there every time just for... What happened here? Was it you? Did you just murder a sheep? I'm not gonna let that slide, dude. Only I may murder... Ooh, nice haul. Very nice. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. I really don't. I really don't do the... I don't do the... Don't mind, dude. I don't. New farm. New farm, that's what we're doing. And if I don't do it now, I'll completely forget next time, so I'm doing it now. Ho. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. What do these have? Projectile blast. I like all this projectile protection. That could be very useful. Blast protection too, probably. I don't really know. I assume like what ghasts do is blast. Ghast blast. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ghast blast. I apologise for saying ghast blast. It was a silly thing to say. I'm not quite sure how I can make it up to you, but... Okay, that's still close enough to get waterinated. Don't know if these corners will be, but fuck it. It's probably all I need now anyway. This is a big enough farm for little old me. Probably. I mean, it's not like I need it to feed cows or anything. I do want a sheep farm, but you can just shear those, right? So I don't need to kill them, which means I don't need to, like, constantly be breeding them. Let's just add one more row and just see if a patch of that gets wet. Come on. Come on, I'm rolling the dice here. Show me some moisture. I think these ones will be okay, but these ones might be too far. Fuck it. Whatever. We'll see what happens, eh? I should also just, like... just do this real quick to stop my new farm getting, like, blown up by a creeper. That probably makes sense, eh? There we go. My little compound's coming along quite nicely, I think. I think we're going to have a very nice little house to live in sooner or later, assuming I don't die. Which, to be fair, fair play to me. I've not done that yet. Give it time. It could have been then. Very easily it could have been then. Those guys fucking surprise attacked me. Why were they in my house? Did they spawn in here? Or had they just, like, wandered in off the street? Were they hobos just looking for a place to bed down? Were they claiming squatters' rights on my residence over here? What was going on? I think maybe I need to start lighting up my house a bit better. I know I can get, like, hanging lanterns and stuff. I know I don't have to rely solely on torches, and I think that would give me a better aesthetic. I'll look into that next time. This time though, I think we're done. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.